All right, what's going on, people? Yep, it's your boy, Mr. Foolish. How y'all doing out there in the fragrance world today? As you can see, this is probably going to have something to do with fragrances, and yes, it is. I'm solo dolo today without my wife and everything. If you watched my last video, you've seen that I'm something of a fragrance connoisseur. I'm not an expert. I'm not these guys that be on here doing all these videos that has a mountain of perfumes and colognes behind me and all that stuff. Not yet, at least. I'm just a person who loves good scents and decided to talk about some of the things that I've tried, some of the things that I've seen some of these experts talk about and everything. And you probably can see from what I have here in the front, a few fragrances. And if you've seen the thumbnail, then you know what we're talking about. We're talking about the elusive, the infamous, the ever so known as awesome Creed Aventus. So, as you can see, I have what they call the #1 clone here in the Mauve Club de Nuit Intense Man. And I also have the Mont Blanc Explorer here. Now, you probably see this Myscentz thing here, and this comes into effect because I'm not sold on Aventus right now, and it's only because I got the Myscentz decant of Aventus. Now, I don't know how credible these people are. This nice presentation, nice packaging and everything. It looks real sleek. You know, I do Scentbird, and Scentbird don't have some of the niche fragrances that Myscentz claim to have. So, also I have Tom Ford Oud Wood from them. Now, if there's any of the people out there in the fragrance world, the people who watch this video, hopefully y'all come across it. Let me know how credible Myscentz is before I totally dismiss Aventus. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not dismissing it because it doesn't smell good. I'm dismissing it because I don't see what the fuss is about. What's the hype about? Because it doesn't perform as long as this one or this one. You know what I'm saying? It has a nice scent. I definitely can tell the difference in how Club de Nuit smells. All right, after opening, like people say, it smells good to me. You know, I get that citrusy, fresh scent. You know, people comparing it to Lemon Pledge, whatever the hell. But it is in your face. It's strong. I mean, it projects. I mean, I wear it to work sometimes, and I've gotten a couple of compliments and everything, and it does that. But when I put this on and let my wife smell this, see, of course, the opening, she liked this better. But as it wore down, she was like, I can't really smell it on you. And that's a problem, because this is some damn near $300 cologne if you go get it outright. And it should be like, you know, that dude. So I also went and got a decant. This was from Macy's. You know, it comes with this and aftershave shower gel. Nice little 10 milliliter bottle here. Mont Blanc Explorer, which are knockoffs of Aventus. But this has its own, this Mont Blanc has its own everything. I mean, you can see the hint of it. It's all in that little, not the sweetness, not the pineapple-ness, but it's that I don't know what the other little smell is. The ambroxan in here, the little spiciness, the smoky smell that you smell. I think that's what makes them similar. And you get that in all of them, but of the three, my wife prefers this Mont Blanc Explorer over these two. And I gotta say, I almost agree. Like this stuff smells really good. It has a very fresh, both of them have a fresh scent, but this is smoother to me for some reason. This right here is in your face almost the whole time. I get best performance out of this, honestly. The $25 Mauve Club de Nuit. But man, I sprayed this on my skin. I sprayed this on my clothes. I sprayed this Aventus like 6 times. I've heard people talking about different batches not being as strong or as good as before. I don't know nothing about all that shit. But I know that this from Myscentz didn't do what Big Beard B, Cuba, Scent Gents, all y'all been talking about. This did not do what you saying it does and why people are so crazy about it, it just didn't do it for me. And Tom Ford Oud Wood, this shit gonna have to grow on me too. I mean, maybe my nose is just not niche yet or whatever, but I've smelled some Tom Ford before, and it probably was the tobacco vanilla that's really smelled good to me. The Tom Ford Vetiver didn't really resonate with me. And this right here, I like oud, I like wood. But this don't really just smell like the typical oud wood that I smell. I gotta go look at the notes in this. Maybe that's the thing. But like I said, this is another probably good company if they are very credible. Myscentz and Scentbird, I use them both right now. Probably won't be with this one too long. I'm probably gonna get some Blue Day Chanel and call it a wrap. But before I do that, can somebody let me know if they are using the real juice or are they knocking off people and charging them or whatever, because they may have got me on my Creed Aventus. Because one thing that sucks is that it doesn't come with anything that says that this is Creed Aventus. The bottle has no labeling, clear as shit, and there's no note breakdown like Scentbird does. You give you a little card and everything. They just give you this random shit. Like maybe you can give this to somebody else, tell them about Myscentz, you know, hey, promote your shit or whatever. Like I said, even this Tom Ford, no labeling. If I mix them up, oh shit. I mean, but hey, y'all let me know. Like I said, this is your boy, Mr. Foolish. You'll be seeing more videos of me. Next video is going to be me actually creating my own colognes because, like I said, I'm kind of a connoisseur and I'm interested in this, and I think I can make some sense just as good as these. So yeah, hit that like and subscribe, ring the bell. Hey, I got more content coming. I know it's a little, my page is all over the place and everything, but hey, that's what you do when you got a lot of shit to talk about. So yeah, follow me.